So the bit that you just heard, remember, is about the direct taxes. The direct taxes have not been touched. Now, this is something that was expected. People thought we'll have more money in our pocket, but do remember this has been a very difficult year even otherwise. The reason why that has not been done. And secondly, if you're a senior citizen above the age of 75, Nirmala Sitharaman there outlining how you do not need to file the IT returns. I'm quickly saying good evening to our entire panel of guests that is joining us right now. Shantanu Gupta, I see him, author and political analyst, is with us. Dr. Ajay Kumar Dua is a former Commerce Secretary joining us on the broadcast from Delhi. And I also see Professor P.K. Basu, who's been with us all through this big day today. Gentlemen, a very good evening. I'll first take this to Dr. Ajay Kumar Dua. Ajay Kumar Dua, sir, what, according to you, perhaps, is that one biggest message that we have seen coming in this budget? The one question that everyone asks, that what does that budget hold for me? What for you personally does this budget bring? What really for you is the story, sir?
I think the highlight of the budget today is the government's increased outlays, the expenditure outlays, which are decidedly higher than they were ever in the past, and they have all been focused to the right segments, namely the healthcare. They've gone in for infrastructure. They've been more made for agriculture, as well as the 20% increase I'm referring to even for the defense. These were the priority sectors. Plus, the government has, through the limited fiscal space which it had, committed to borrow much more than it had been doing so far. The government has clearly said that we borrowed 9.5% during the current year, and that next year, while we'll be aiming to reduce it to 6.8%, it is going to be on a higher base. The denominator would have increased because the government is expecting a 13% increase in GDP over what would have been achieved by 31st March during the current year.
Okay, so then I think those are good words, Dr. Dua, to actually begin. Yes.
Yes, please.
Finish your point, sir.
No, I was saying the government, despite what it has gone through in the last year and the ongoing commitments, because we don't know when will the impact of COVID certainly is going to be decreasing, but then there is a higher outlay to be made for vaccinations to make sure that it doesn't recur. And also there are issues which the relief measures which had been continued in the past, particularly to keep the lives together, be it free rations, free transfer of resources to women in certain states, and as well as the PM Kisan. All that has been continued, along with the emphasis which was given last year to Manrega scheme. Yet the government has been able to step up its expenditure or its outlays on capital formation, which to me was the biggest thing of this budget. Yes, we have past commitments. There is need to continue to provide relief to a whole lot of citizens impacted by COVID. Yet we are looking forward, and we are willing to take these bold measures or financing it through one, fiscal deficit financing, and trying to meet that, one, towards from borrowing, and second, by in some ways call it selling your silver, but sensibly, and that sensibly being we would privatize it to get a better usage of the assets rather than just give it away to only bridge the fiscal deficit gap.
Yes, I think those are very good words, and you have very comprehensively, Dr. Dua, touched, I think, on every nuance that, this budget actually outlays. I also do now see Ashutosh. I think Ashutosh must be complaining because, almost on every single day, Shantanu, we see the netas complaining. Now, but this budget has actually left no room for populism, P.K. Basu. Before I get in both Shantanu and Ashutosh, P.K. Basu, there is no populism. The agenda is very clear. The focus is very clear. We are going with growth and only growth.
Yeah. No, I think it's a very clear budget, and there's a good reason why the markets have cheered with massive, nearly 5% rise, and that is because there is an unabashed focus on growth. What is interesting about this budget is that with regard to financing, there are a couple of things that are happening. First of all, there's going to be a very strong thrust on privatization, and that includes the monetization of assets of public sector enterprises that are currently lying idle. So there's land and other assets that will be monetized, and that will help to finance the deficit as we go forward. But I think it's also important to understand that the government is being very conservative with regard to its projections for growth even this year. And I think even for next year. Because if you look at, the budget was based on numbers from April to November. If you include the December numbers, which came out just on Friday night, the December numbers show that for the April to December period of this fiscal year, there's actually been a 6.5% year-on-year increase in net tax revenues. Most of that is coming from excise duties. But in the last quarter, October to December, there was a sharp pickup in personal tax revenues, which were up 25.5% year on year, and corporate tax revenues, which were up 34.8% year on year in that quarter. All of that tells me that we are already seeing a much stronger economic recovery than most people realize, and that is going to accelerate in the current quarter as well. So I think that in the current year, we're not going to see a contraction of 7.7% in real GDP. Instead, we'll see a contraction of not much more than 4%. As a result, the actual fiscal deficit this year will not be 9.5% of GDP. It'll probably be closer to 8% of GDP. And into next year, that'll give a nice tailwind for everything, for the economy, for revenues, and of course, with the massive thrust on growth, we're going to see a spectacular year for the economy in FY 2021-22. So I think the thrust is absolutely right.
Very optimistic.
There's a good focus on infrastructure, health, and I think growth next year is going to be really quite spectacular. And I think it's also important to understand that we've seen significant supply-side reforms, labor reforms, agriculture reforms, a reduction in the corporate tax rate to 17% for new manufacturing units, 22% for everybody. So all of that has made India an extremely attractive investment destination. Last year, while the world saw FDI inflows decline,
then Mr. Basu, I want to understand what is the opposition today complaining about? Yes. You're talking about good numbers. These are hard facts. These are hard facts. As I also say good evening now to Professor GVR Shastri after a long time. Yes. Mr. Basu, I'll give you the floor. But I just want to understand what is this opposition all about? Or this is, Ashutosh, typical. After every budget presentation, because the opposition can't come and say that, listen, we hail her budget, so you have to criticize it for the sake of it, Ashutosh. Is it like that?
So let's talk about facts, since we are talking about facts.
It's sour grapes.
Mr. Basu was quoting the figures for October to December. Now,
sour grapes. PK Basu says sour grapes, even before you've said anything, Ashutosh.
So, if you let me complete, then you will understand. It's not a case of sour grapes, but it's just showing you the mirror. The mirror here is that people who why the Sensex has jumped so much? Because the rich are happy. They know that their man, Mr. Modi, he will stand with his crony capitalist. Come what may, the policies will be made to help them. Today, when the middle class needed help, it has not been given help.
Can't your politics, no, Ashutosh, can't your politics wait for another day?
This is utter rubbish.
Because this is all about politics. Mr. Modi wants the electoral...
What is about politics? The budget is about politics, or is it about our economy right now?
They will come and praise this budget where he's selling family silverware, where the poor man has got nothing, where even something like a dal.
I think it's very rare, Ashutosh. You've barely started to speak. And you know, the two gentlemen who understand the nuances of the budget already want to come in. They want to intervene, Ashutosh.
Deepti, I'm a student of economics, and so
No,
I
you're
can't
a
be
student of
blind and
economics,
say
good
Modi,
enough.
Modi,
Good enough,
when
PK Basu.
the things are
PK
going
Basu,
from bad to
Ashutosh
worse.
says that he's been a student of economics.
You're not a student of-
I'll
You
let
think
PK
you're a
Basu
student of
respond,
economics.
then
You
Ajay
think
Kumar
you're a student
Duasa
of
can also
economics,
come in.
But all you
But
are
Mr.
a
Basu
student of
first.
is Marxism.
No,
Yes.
Mr. Basu here is
He's not a
actually
student of
talking
economics,
like
he's a student of
he's
Marxism.
talking like
If
a
you
political
really
analyst.
understand economics,
He will try
you
to
will
paint himself as an
understand
economist, but he's
that,
actually just
you know,
a bhak
farm
who has put on the
reforms
mask
that
of economist
benefit farmers
and try
is actually very
to
positive.
deflect any
Labour
criticism
market
by
reforms
blaming
that
Marxism and
benefit
whatnot.
the
So we have a
forgotten-
very funny
the
situation
forgotten,
here where a person is claiming to be an
unorganized sector
economist. He will
worker.
misrepresent
You know,
the facts. He will not tell
the
the nation
Congress
today
Party
that
left
the
out
nation
the
has been
unorganized
cheated, that
sector
the middle
worker,
class
never
and the
thought
poor
about them.
are
The
being
unorganized
sort
sector
of
worker
sucked
is
up by this
85%
government
of India's
which
labour
doesn't
force.
care. What
The
it
Congress
cares
never
about
thought
is
about them.
splurge
This
the
budget
hard-earned taxman
contains
money
measures
on
to
its
benefit
crony
the
capitalists.
unorganized sector
You will build
worker.
the roads, but who
And
will
this is the
travel on
third
the roads if I
consecutive
don't have
budget
money
that
in my
does this.
pocket?
This
If
is
I don't have
real
money to buy
positive
goods,
change
where will
that
the spending
helps
come from?
workers,
Where will you?
genuine
You will keep
workers.
increasing GST. You will keep increasing taxes on petrol. You will increase put cess on petrol and diesel, and then you will say, "Oh, this is anyone who opposes it."
You know, Ashutosh, earlier in the day, before I get in GVR, PK Basu, there has been a crackdown on fake news, Ashutosh. So be very clear about what information you put out anywhere. You know, I think we must be forewarned about that, because for far too long we've seen this fake news going out कि इसको गरीब करना है, इससे अमीर करना है, इससे ऐसे होगा, Ashutosh, no. We listen to facts. I think that is why, PK Basu, I must let Dr. Ajay Kumar Dua sir come in. He wanted to make a point. Then I'll come into both Shantanu and GVR. But Dr. Dua.
Yeah, ma'am, what I wanted to just put on the table for consideration of Mr. Ashutosh
Yes.
as well, that let's look at what are the outlays which have been made for so-called non-rich. That means the outlays for the health sector, where the government has very clearly said, while we are giving for vaccination, providing 35,000 crores, we are willing to supplement those as and when required. Number two, the government has provided as much money as it had originally for the Manrega scheme. Subsequently, in the supplementary budget, the government did put in more money, but the assurance on the floor of the House today from the finance minister was that Manrega scheme will not suffer for want of budgetary outlays. That means in the supplementary budget, like it was done last year, it can be supplemented this year as well.
Yes.
Third, the point was made was with respect to social security being given to the gig workers, something which was being provided for in the new labor laws, for which have yet to become effective because the rules are being provided for, because the government has to provide some money for the social security provisions which will be implemented by EPFO and the ESIC, and the government has said those will be notified immediately. Gig economy means, and as we all know, that means the workers who get work on demand. So similarly for agriculture, the finance minister had pointed out that there has been this year a 270% increase in payment, something which you are showing right now also for paddy, and that in the aggregate this year so far there has been a huge increase in payment for wheat as well as for paddy combined. That certainly, you might say now that this goes to big farmers only, this goes only to people of Punjab and Haryana. I would say, let's look at it a little more detailed. A lot of wheat gets procured in Madhya Pradesh. A lot of a bigger farmer.
So then, GVR, what are you complaining about?
Workers and others. So it is
absolutely
across the board.
Because
Things have happened. So let's not.
No, Ashutosh, I want to find out if GVR is complaining or he's excited and happy about the budget.
We will go.
But let me
But
correct.
we are
Yes.
trying to
something.
find
That is the point.
Can I, Ashutosh, 1 minute. Ashutosh,
See,
1
Dr.
minute.
Dua has
Ashutosh,
hit the
1
nail on the
minute.
head, GVR and Ashutosh. He says only if you want to find a fault in everything, you will find one for the sake of it. GVR.
Listen me, na. Before you say something,
GVR.
You also hear me. You also hear me. The basic definition of a
Yes.
No. 1 minute. I will. Let me. The basic definition of a budget belongs to the source of income, not the source of revenue. First of all, this government must understand the difference between revenue and income. The exceptional skills and capabilities and strength of the governance is to generate the wealth and the income, not than the revenue. The revenue which they are in a proportionately creating revenue on whom? End of the day, what? Where is the exceptional capability and skills? Where is the optimum utilization of natural resources? From whom? Why should it is?
No,
What kind of
GVR,
narration? Where is the creation of economic life?
what are you complaining against? You and Ashutosh, what are you complaining against? Against the Kisan outrage, GVR? No, I want to understand. I want to understand this. No, you must be very clear. No, GVR, you give me facts. I'm ready to listen to you.
I am so clear.
Tell me three things. Are you against the spending on healthcare? Are you against the spending that you're looking at in infrastructure? Are you against the spending? No. GVR. GVR. I want to know what your problem is. The problem on healthcare is a problem for you?
Can I tell you?
The Kisan outreach is a problem, or the spending on infrastructure and housing is a problem?
You don't even allow me to speak. You allow others to speak. You don't allow others.
So talk
us
with
to
facts,
speak,
no.
because you asked me as an economist of this nation. I
GVR.
should explain to you.
GVR, I asked you a
I'll tell
specific
facts.
question.
Facts means kya?
No,
All
GVR.
the figures I am telling you.
You can't
all
keep
figures
shifting
I am
the
telling you.
goalposts, right?
No, 2020, 21. No. You hear me, na? See, you are non-stoppingly. You are stopping me everywhere. You are listening to others so peacefully. You allow me to complete my version.
I don't have to stop you, GVR.
So that is what
Tell
it
me,
is
are you
important,
against
right?
the funding in healthcare sector?
Can I?
Are you against it, GVR?
So please understand the allocation.
Yes, I'm waiting for you to answer. It's the third time that I've asked you the same question.
Atmanirbhar Bharat. See, Atmanirbhar Bharat. The Atmanirbhar Bharat is the sentence what is the government has used as a flagship. It means where is the 74% proportionate increase of insurance disinvestment? What is meaning of it? Atmanirbhar Bharat hai to you change the dynamics and allow the inside India as an insurance company. Why you need a foreign investment Atmanirbhar Bharat mein? कोई जरूरत ही नहीं है.
So he has a problem with FDI, Shantanu. Respond to that.
Principal narration of the economics. No, you understand? No. Principal narration of the economics. No. Please. Political narration of economics is not
Let's take a response.
If
No.
you want to talk to the principal narration of economics, talk to the principal narration.
GVR.
If you want to talk to the political narration, they can't even talk in front of us. I will completely tend on them. There is no point. They don't have anything to talk. If at all, what is the difference between income and revenue? Is it based on the revenue budget? Is it based on income budget? If it is a revenue budget, it is a shame. It is an income budget. Tell us where is the source of fund? That is the most important aspect. If they have a guts to say that, let them say on it. Let them say on it. Let them explain to the nation. Where is the source of income? What is the source of income? That income is the exceptional capability and the strength and the leadership qualities exhibit the generation of wealth and generation of income and the creation of economic lifeline for the nation. That is most important aspect. You have to talk about that. Let us talk about anything. Capital investment, capital expenditure, fiscal deficit, revenue, expenditure reform. The government must
GVR, I hate to come in here, but you must just pause for 10 seconds. Have a sip of water. Just have a sip of water. I think by throwing these fancy words around, capital expenditure, income revenue, that does not answer the question that I asked you. Are you against the expenditure on healthcare, Shantanu? Should the opposition not tell us that? Are you against the expenditure when it comes to the Kisan outreach? Look at the numbers, no. GVR, you are a learned gentleman. If you believe that you can sit here, fake this outrage, much like fake news, fake outrage will not work, Shantanu.
I'm not outraged.
So, yeah,
I am telling you. See, if you don't allow to
Okay,
others to
okay,
speak,
my name is
but
Shantanu
allow
GVRG,
others
Okay,
to
my name
speak,
is
listen to what Shantanu has to
but
say.
I have to have a guts to ask you.
GVRG,
I'm asking you.
GVRG.
Is it an income budget? Is it a revenue budget? Put a hand on
Don't
your heart
ask
and
me.
tell us first.
Ask Shantanu.
First you tell me this. Is it a revenue budget or is it an income
GVRG, can I
budget?
respond?
Is it a revenue budget or is
Can I
it
respond?
This is the guts of the government. This is the guts of the people.
Relax, relax, GVR. Shantanu wants to respond to you. Shantanu, go on.
This is the leadership. This is the
I
leadership.
think Dipti is very
This the
tough to
vision,
speak
this
when
is the
GVRG
direction
is
of the
speaking.
leadership.
GVRG,
What kind of
GVRG,
leadership you are driving
you
on?
have spoken,
What kind
you
of-
have
this is
spoken
the-
all the
you don't
economic
even
and
try.
finance terms that you have learned in your whole life. GVRG, you have spoken all the economic and finance terms that you have learned whole life. I think now we heard you. Though I think to my limited
don't need any
understanding, I
certificate
did not,
from anybody,
I did
Shantanu.
not,
Shantanu,
I did not
don't need
understand
any
a word.
certificate from you. I don't need
I'm
any
not giving you a
certificate from
certificate.
you.
I'm not giving you any certificate. I'm saying I, for with my limited understanding, did not understood a word what you spoke. But I hope audience might have
The
understood.
government doesn't
I think my
understand.
limited
The
point is
government doesn't
my
understand.
limited
The
point is
government doesn't
GVRG.
understand. The
GVRG,
government also
let
doesn't
me
understand.
speak.
The
It's my
government also
turn.
doesn't
My
understand.
turn.
The government
Why are you
also
using?
doesn't understand. It is a directionless.
Okay, ठीक है.
It is a
No
meaningless.
one understands. No one understands. You go
It
to
is the government
Bahamas and
doesn't understand.
make people understand there. Okay.
That is what
Then you
you
go
are
to moon
doing.
and
That
you
is what
you should go to
with
Mars.
limited knowledge only
You
are
should go to
driving the
Mars
nation.
and people
Let them knowledge, let them
you
try.
should go to Mars and the inhabitants there may understand you what you say.
You have driven-
Okay, so let me
So
make
you
my limited
talk
point.
as a fact to fact
Please let
I
me
talk
make
to
my
you.
limited point. To my understanding, GVRG, this was I think the toughest job for any finance minister to have in the pandemic time, because the affirmative action has to be done for sure, because in
I
such tough
agree.
time,
I agree.
economy is
support.
down.
I agree and support
And because
the government.
economy is
No,
down,
I agree
and
and
because
support the
economy is
government.
down,
I
the
agree
tax
and
revenue
support
is
the
also
government
down.
in one point. I agree.
Because the
I
economy
agree.
is down,
Absolutely.
because the
I
economy
agree
is
in one
down, the
point. I agree
financial-
with the government.
the financial
I agree
movement
with
is
the
down.
government in one point very clearly.
Okay,
No, I
GVRG,
agree with-
what are you doing?
Shantanu, one minute.
Dipti, I think you
Shantanu,
have to
one minute. Hold the
moderate.
line.
You,
Only
can
one
you
line.
please
One
put
line.
his feet down?
GVR.
I'm just making some
GVR,
genuine
let's
3-4
get some
points.
sanity now.
Very genuine 3-4 more points. I'm just saying it was the toughest budget for any finance minister
Yes,
to
go
have
on.
in such pandemic time, where affirmative action has to be done. A lot
10
of money has
seconds
to be
only,
put in
Shantanu.
welfare schemes. And a lot of money has to be put in welfare schemes, and at the same time, because the economic activity is low, the taxation, the revenue is also low. Based on that, this is the perfect budget. What could have come in this time where taxation is not touched, so that demand is maintained, and a lot of government spending is happening in railways, in infrastructure, health, amazing layout. And I think in the years to come, this budget of health will not roll out. So I think it will here to stay. So I think I see
Okay.
amazingly positive budget. I doubt someone, apart
Okay.
from shouting, can they find any loopholes in this budget?